Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. So today in this video I'm going to share most asked question by among the hotel management students, how much actually you can earn in the hotel internship in abroad actually. So I'm going to cover all the facts, all the numbers, everything in this video. So don't forget to like, share and subscribe this channel for hotel management internship and tips. Let's jump into the video. So let's start with the most popular destination, which is United States. And if you're going to the United States for J1 visa in hotel internship, so your stipend range between $1,500 to $3,500 per month, and your average working hours will be 40 hours, but it's range between 32 to 40 hours. So you will work between 32 to 40 hours. And if you're working in F&B, there will be additional tips added in your every paycheck, which will be range between $200 to $800. Again, it's depend on the season and it depends on the how much tips you are getting. So that will be also added in your paycheck if you're working in F&B. Then the most important thing, if you're going for the big cities like New York, Miami, then you will get a higher pay, but also the living expense you will be facing there is too high. So you have to keep that mind as well. And after that, if you are going in the United States in a hotel internship, always check your accommodation is provided or not, because in the United States, some of the hotels do provide the accommodation and some of the hotels don't. So if they are not providing the housing allowance or any accommodation, then you have to search by yourself and you have to pay the house, everything by yourself. Comes Dubai or UAE. So if you are applying for Dubai or UAE, you have to keep in mind, in Dubai or UAE, most of the internship are unpaid or comes with a small allowance. So monthly allowance will be, range between 5,000 to 1,000 AED, and accommodation and food will be provided by the company, and your working hours will be range between 45 to 50 hours per week. And but I think while the salary seem might low, but the biggest benefits is you get the international brand exposure and the living part. Third comes Singapore. So in Singapore, paid internship are becoming more common. So if you are applying for Singapore, then you can get a salary range between 800 to 1200 Singapore dollar, and accommodation is sometimes included and sometimes not, and the cost of living is moderate to high, I will say. Singapore is one of the most safest and structured countries so to do internship. If you are getting an internship from Singapore, it always helps your resume to boost and help to get a good job in future. So if you're getting a chance to do internship in Singapore, I will say always grab it. Country I will suggest you for the internship is Europe. So if you are getting a chance to do internship from Europe, so experience will be vary depending on the country, which country you are going. So if you're going to Germany or France, like France or Germany, then your stipend will be range between 300 to 600 euro. But if you're going to the countries like Malta, then your stipend will be range between 500 to 900 euro, depending on the company. Also food will be provided. Talk about accommodation while you're working in the Europe. So most of the companies, like 95% companies, do provide accommodation, so it will be free. Actually, Europe more focuses on cultural exchange than earnings, but it's always great stepping stone for future jobs in hospitality industry. So here is a quick recap you can find in the chart. I will suggest if your goal is earning money, then you can go for United States, but if your goal is safety and learning and getting a good experience, then I will say go for Europe or Singapore. That will be better for you. So that was it for today's video. If you find this video helpful, then like this video or share this video, or you can subscribe this channel. Thank you for watching this video. Let's meet in the next video.